Hey, how you all doing? So look, I've just listening to this tobacco guy preaching about what Jesus would do about health insurance, or what he would do about immigration, or communication, transportation. For God's sake, people, grow up. I mean, come on, what Jesus would do. A guy who lived 2,000 years ago, what would he do? What he preached, kindness, love, thy neighbor, turn the other cheek, and all the other Christian bullshit. What possible, this evoking Christianity and Jesus into the situation we are now in the world, it's just absurd. It's just, it solves nothing about might make it controversial. The guy's, good looking and he's young and he's articulate, well educated, well spoken, all that stuff didn't get you elected. Come on, folks. Whatever it is that you believe got you here, if we were dropped, you believe that we were dropped here by aliens or we came from the ocean, we're just cellular, but it's all biology and chemistry and with the Big Bang, or whether it's an old man with a long gray beard living in the sky. It doesn't matter. Where do you think you need an explanation for what got you here? What possible difference would it make? Whatever you believe, your beliefs, they're just thoughts. They're nothing more than you think you believe that there's a God, and Jesus was his son, and he died for your sins, and Moses parted the sea, come on. What possible difference does it make? Why does it have to be explained? Why do people have to debate it? Why do people have to get up on their podiums and start talking about what Jesus would do? Or what Mohammed might have done, or what Moses might have done, or, with all the other prophets, wise men, thousands of years ago. They know about technology, and insurance premiums, and utilities. Come on. Folks, whatever it is you believe, this is it. Look around you. This is all there is. There's nothing more. Whatever you believe, what possible difference does it make? If you think that Jesus is inspiring you, and in fact it was inspiring you to love Jesus would have done. She's just invoking this warm, cuddly, cozy feeling. Now the bombs are dropping all over the place. What did Jesus know about bombs and airplanes and rockets and missiles, the threats of nuclear war? Come on. These are all shit done by man. Whatever it is that that's going to try intervene, bring you some kind of, solace in the fact that everything in the world around you right now is in chaos, caused by this crazy orange motherfucker. I'm telling you, gosh darn it, and people voted for this son of a bitch. Please. I've got one arrogant piece of shit, low-life real estate developer is running things and screwing it up big time. These people are just so unqualified. Gosh, you really want to know what I think? Get rid of them all. Get rid of Trump, get rid of Carney, get rid of every fucking politician that is on the face of the earth. Get them a new job. Because these guys, these leaders, my God, leading. They got to lead. What are they leading? Leading us into wars. Leading us into economic chaos. I mean, and where are we? We're standing around watching this. Bullshit. I mean, it's time we grew up. I mean, gosh darn it. So why am I here? What is it all about? What have I got to say that anybody else has got to say? But let me sum it up for you. If you want to believe something, believe this, that when human beings do something good is going to happen. It's a belief. I mean, it sounds simple, doesn't it? Just, yeah, of course, I believe that. Most people would just, buy into that. Well, if that was true, you see, we don't just believe something, do we? This and we says, well, that's a nice belief, but it's a belief. Well, if it was a belief, we would actually really be doing it. And I'll tell you this, that the human spirit, the power of being human lies in the things we do every day. And if you want to bring happiness, joy, and success into your life, it all depends on what you do, not what you think. Not what you conjured up and it's something ingrained in you as a child that you believe in, hell and heaven and all that other just bullshit that assembled the masses, get them to believe something, that they can't explain and will do anything we ask them to do. Beliefs. They're just thoughts. And I tell you, they're thoughts of the past and thoughts of an uncertain future. That's where the fear lives. That's what they do because these leaders, sons of bitches, they just want you to focus on things you can do absolutely nothing about. Things that happen in the past and might happen in the future. That's where they want you to look. That's what they want you to think about. We're going to bomb them before they bomb us. We're going to kill people before they kill us. What a crock of shit. That's so ancient, so infantile, so idiot, so stupid. The only power that human beings have is our power to do something good. And everybody knows what that is. They try to do something good that's good for like half the people, and just a little bit more, but not so good for the other half. Well, how can that be a good thing? You can't mix up what a good thing is. Everybody knows what a good thing is. When human beings do something good, what? We feel it. It's automatic. It's this incredible, that tells us every time that we're human. This is the power. I mean, if you want to say it was God created that power, God gave us that power to do good things, to make good things happen, and to feel good every time we do it. If God did that, God darn it, God bless him. That's cool. I can accept that. Who wouldn't accept it? Okay, sure. But folks, this is it. Whatever the hell got you here, why do you need an explanation for it? You got all these priests, and rabbis, and ministers, and all over the world for thousands of years preaching and trying to persuade people to believe in something that can't be explained. And they did this. It was so great, Christianity. Oh, they told you, greatest con job of all time. If you don't believe what we're telling you to believe, it's all beautiful and wonderful. But if you don't believe it, something terrible is going to happen to you after you're dead. the absolute idiocy of anyone who absolutely believes that. And if that is your belief, what the fucking difference would it make? When that happens, that's where you are. So you got these choices in life. You can sin, and that'll probably, take you down to hell, where it's fire and brimstone and eternal, damnation and all eternity, pain and everything. Or you can go the other way, and everything's beautiful and wonderful. And, all those people, of course, only the Christians get to go there. See what religion has done to the human race. It's the biggest blight on humanity. It's a plague. We were indoctrinated thousands of years ago with all this bullshit. Just thousands of years later, nothing has changed. People all over the goddamn place believing all sorts of bullshit and creating the wars and anger and hatred to one another. When the answer is so clear, stop. Just stop it. Be kind to everyone. Do good things every day. Make other people happy. If we do that, it just feels so good, helping others. We have that opportunity. But we do, because we're human. We have the power to do great things, to do good things every single day. Can you imagine a world where everybody's doing good things every day, making good things happen? It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? If you're going to believe any of that stuff, believe this. When human beings do something good is going to happen. It's a belief. It's more than just the words you're hearing. It sounds, pretty good. And if I told you, well, look at, I know you believe all this other stuff, but if I told you a belief that guaranteed you a life filled to the brim with happiness and joy, and all you have to do is believe it. Well, who wouldn't take that deal? Yeah, well, that's a good deal. Yeah, I'll take that belief. Yeah, sure. Anybody would. And nobody's going to, no, I'm not going to do good things. I want to feel bad today. Nobody does that. You got to smarten up, folks. You do. You just have to understand. So all these leaders, especially this fucking Trump, who I've been following for years. I was calling him an asshole 25 years ago. I first laid eyes on him and ran into some people that knew him. And then I saw and heard all about, how he plays golf. And I'm a golfer. And I very, I was a fanatic for the rules and for the etiquette of golf and for the camaraderie of golf and being courteous and being a gentleman on the golf course. He isn't. This guy would beat you for $2 if he'd do anything to do that, to beat you. That's the kind of low life and I've known these kind of guys before, Makes me sick. Every time he opens his mouth, don't you? I mean, gosh darn it. And the people he's threatening are allies, Canada, we're Canadians, for God's sake. This is Canada. We're the good guys. Trying to vilify us, through politics. Frickin' politicians. I mean, God, just, the guys grew up, they had family, they had friends, they had, connections in government, and the next thing you know, and then there's the guys who either wanted to be a police officer so they could control other people, same kind of mentality. And that's why you find some good cops and good politicians, but it doesn't matter. The cops we need because there's crime. There's some evil in the world. We're going to deal with that at another time. But for now, I want you to think about it. Whatever it is you believe, doesn't matter. This is it. It's this wonderful place we live in, this world, with all this opportunity to do good things every day. You got to take it. You got to believe that, folks. Get it through your head. Doesn't matter about what you believe. Keep it to yourself. And anybody else will start telling you about their belief. Who the hell cares? I don't give a shit what somebody else believes. It makes no difference what anybody believes. What the hell? Some people believe it in crazy shit. I mean, space, all sorts of crazy nonsense. Don't get lost in your thoughts. Don't let your thoughts dictate how you feel. Do something. Do something good. Make something good happen. And enjoy it. Because you're human.